Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome to a brand new video. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 700 subscribers. We're getting close. We're 19 subscribers away as we currently speak. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video so it gets out to more people. And let's get into it. We've got a couple of news to talk about. The first one is a big source, and a trusted source of Manchester City, is the real Tommy Hairdo, who has said on Twitter that Leeds United are currently discussing a possible return for Calvin Phillips. The fee could be around as low as 10 million. So there's a chance we could be getting Calvin Phillips back at Ellen Road for just 10 million. And I'm going to say my personal thoughts on this. I would take him back. I mean, I've already talked about this before, but you got Gruev, you got Ampadu, you got Tanaka. You're most likely probably going to start Ampadu and Tanaka as we currently speak, but having Calvin Phillips as another option off the bench and another option of competition is good, I think. Because I think Calvin Phillips will put in 110 million% effort when he puts on that white shirt. We can't forget what he's done for us in the past, yeah? I know people go, we need to move on, don't remember the past, blah, blah, blah. But I truly believe Calvin Phillips will play his best football at Leeds United, and he'll be back playing his best football. Maybe not to the level he was of getting in the England squad, but I think he'll be much better than what he has been at West Ham and at Ipswich. So yeah, I'm happy with Calvin Phillips returning to Leeds United, and as I said, it's an option. You know, we've got Ampadu and Tanaka, who most likely will probably be the starting two midfielders in the team, and then Calvin Phillips being another option off the bench with Ilya Gruev, and having those options and that competition that we all talk about. What's massive when you go to the Premier League, you need competition in every position, and this is another a bit of competition that we can have of having both Gruev and Ampadu competing for spots against Tanaka and Ampadu, which I think is a good signing for me if we do get this over the line. But 10 million for Calvin Phillips, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, because I think it is a good signing. It is not, it's a cheap option. It's a cheap as well. It's not a high price that we have to pay for him. And let's bring him back to Ellen Road, because I think I'm fine with that. Next up is Leeds United are going to miss out on one of their transfer targets. Leeds United transfer target in advanced talks to Premier League club. Oh, sorry about that, boys. A report that Leeds United transfer target is in advanced talks to another Premier League club. Reports Leeds United transfer target Kelleher, so the goalkeeper from Liverpool, Kelleher, is in advanced talks to join another Premier League side. Leeds are heading back to the Premier League after the Championship being Championship champions, and the Whites have been heavily linked with the 26-year-old goalkeeper. Sky Sports, though, reporting the Republic of Ireland international goalkeeper Kelleher is now in advanced talks to join a predicted key new Leeds rival in Brentford. I mean, they say rival, but I don't think they're going to be a relegation rival, because I think they're going to finish mid-table, upper mid-table. Sky say Brentford face competition from both Leeds and West Ham in the chasing for the goalkeeper signature. So there was between us, West Ham, and Brentford. But it looks like Kelleher wants to go to Brentford, and it looks like that's going to happen. I mean, we can't be mad about that. I mean, they're way ahead of us currently. Current times, they're way ahead of us. Brentford are a mid-table pushing, a team that can push for Europe, basically, and play, maybe qualify for the Conference or Europa League soon, because they're in that kind of position where they're kind of pushing up towards those places, which you could see happening. So yeah, not much to talk about this, just the fact that he probably will not be coming back to Leeds United. Back to Leeds United? He probably won't be coming to Leeds United. Oh my god, my brain. He probably won't be coming to Leeds United, Kelleher, which is kind of sad, because I think he would have been a great signing for us, and I think he would have been like a statement goalkeeper signing that would have been massive for Leeds United. But yeah, that's all we have to talk about at Kelleher. And the final thing we have to talk about is Chelsea owners tracking Leeds United youngster after a £10 million bid was rejected in January. Leeds United have received previous interest in the young striker. Interest in Matteo Joseph appears to be building as summer approaches, with reports now suggesting RC Strasbourg, which we've talked about before, are tracking the Leeds United striker. Joseph has emerged as a possible target for several European clubs in recent weeks, with Spanish outlet Real Betis as well. A note admiring having seen a £10 million bid rejected back in January. Recent reports in Spain suggest that the European Conference League finals will likely revisit the matter come summer, with hope fresh talks can take place at with Ellen Road Chiefs. Blah, 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 blah. Betis are beloved to be one of several Spanish clubs keeping tabs on the 21-year-old, so they're not the only Spanish club as well. And now reports from France suggest Strasbourg could be next to test Leeds resolved. The newspaper El Equipe Equip named Joseph as several players being monitored at the club. Strasbourg are eyeing a new striker for primary choice appears to be Panicelli. Johan Panicelli, I think that's how you say it, who has excelled at leading the line for Spain's second tier outfit, blah, blah, blah. Then they're just talking about the other one. And then they're basically talking about how they're trying to do it because Chelsea and Strasbourg are like, together. And the whole thing is Joseph goes to Strasbourg, does very well. Chelsea might come in and take him, in the future after he does well, which is a possibility. And I've already spoken about Joseph as like a player that I would let go. So yeah, he's a player that I would probably let go if we can get the good money for him, which is 20 million plus. If we can get 20 million plus for Mateo Joseph, I would take that and sell him. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys actually think. So Calvin Phillips return to Ellen Road, Kelleher going to Brentford, and maybe Mateo Joseph leaving to either Spain, a Spanish league club, or French league club. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of all three news today. The transfer window is open, so maybe we'll get a signing done tomorrow. It doesn't look like there'll be a signing at all today, but the news is going to start to pick up of this is about to happen. The signing is close to happening. Those type of news will start happening and start being talked about like how it's close to, it's very close due to the fact of the transfer window being open. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace.